Well, hello guys, welcome back. And today I'm up early for a sunrise, but I don't know if I'm going to get it. It's a wee bit cloudy, but I'm at Lunan Bay on the Angus coast, on the east coast of Scotland. Should be interesting. There's a few things. There's a boat sitting out just in the bay there, and that could be an interesting feature. But we'll see what we're going to get. Should be fun. Should be interesting. There's a nice set of kind of cliff edges over there with some water crashing against it. I think that's the direction I'm going to go because it looks pretty scenic, and if the sun does come out, which I very much doubt it, it's maybe going to be a wee bit too cloudy, but we'll get something. Quite excited about it. Early morning on the beach, nobody here. It must be about 10 minutes to sunrise. It's about 10 past 6. And that boat sitting out there looking for a photo. That boat is definitely. That boat is. Looks like it's got a helipad kind of thing on it, but whether that's right or not is a different story. Getting excited about this. It's the noises and the peace and quiet. Sorry, the peace and quiet and the noises of the sea. That makes more sense. Just a nice atmosphere. Definitely worth getting up this early in the morning to go to the beach. The only thing is, I packed all my equipment and I forgot my bucket and spade. Right, so Bonnie, beach to myself, and the colours away in the distance are just kind of kicking off. It's just kind of the sun's trying to break through really. The clouds are coming over from the west to the east, but it is breaking. And I've got a boat as a subject over there. I've got the coastline with the mist of the sea crashing against the beach over here. Plus, over this side, I don't know if you can see it from here, but that wee bit over there, that's Bodden Point. And on the other side of there's a place called Elephant's Rock. It's like a naturally carved area, naturally carved coastline, cliff edge. It looks like an elephant. Looks like it's drinking out the sea. But I'm going to set up here and I'm going to put my Tamron lens on. We'll see what we can get. This lens is so versatile. It's got that much. Well, it's a 70 to 300, so it's got a good bit of punch to it. Plus, it's you can do really good macro settings. If you get it up to about a focal point of 180, you can switch it to macro, and you get it just gives you an amazing depth of field. Plus, you can get really close up images with it. I was using it yesterday to take pictures of my dog and for a kind of dog portrait kind of photo, and it was giving me a nice blurred foreground. My dog Pudge, he was perfectly focused in the middle, and then in the background it was all nice and blurred, and it was just a bonny image. I might show you, I might stick up, just let you see the kind of what you can kind of do with a lens like that. So I've got my composition. I'm going for this boat first. I think I may as well because it's went to the bother of coming out here to let me take photos of it. So, but the thing I'm trying to do is I'm trying to capture the waves breaking in front of it, and I've got to time it right, or I miss it. But I'm at a position where the waves are just crashing at the right spot. So I'm hoping if I'm quick enough. And I'm just watching it coming in. some big waves coming in. And it looks like it's going to be a decent image. I mean, I've got the boat sitting just off to the side. I've not got the boat centred. And the way the waves are coming in, the waves are kind of crashing in front of it, but I'm getting a couple of layers of waves. I'm at a focal range. I'm sitting at 300mm there, so I'm at full punch, but I might just cut it back a bit just to get a wee bit more depth of field in the image. What I'm doing just now is I'm just kind of mucking about with my focal length, and I'm pulling it back and forward just to see what kind of effects I've got. And I've dropped my tripod down quite a bit. I'll move you back a wee bit just so you can see. But I've dropped my tripod down low so I can kind of skim across the top of the water, kiss on the top of the waves and get the boat in the background. I think it should be a pretty good picture. The only thing we're missing is the colours in the sky. I mean, it's clear over there. The whole reason I came to the coast because it said it was going to be clear over there. But it's clear over there, so hopefully it is all coming this way, so hopefully that'll push the clouds out and I might get a nice shot of that cliff edge there. But the boat's the focal point just now, so I'm shooting across the top of the wave, so I need to time it right. I need to time it just so I can maybe get a bonny crash of the wave just before it. It really is a stunning bit of beach, this. Lunan Bay.
Oh, here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind. All the smoke is in the bathroom. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention. So you were saying, oh no, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me. Even if I told you I could never let you go, I am not so sure you believe me. But if I mean to show you, I will never let you go. No, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me. Oh, everything makes total sense. Oh, here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking. So you were saying, partner, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to.
So what I was maybe missing over there is a foreground element. I mean, I was trying to use the sea and, well, the crashing waves that were coming towards me. I was trying to use them as my foreground element, but I think I've got layers of rocks here, and that's going to be my focal point. That's going to be one of my main features, sorry, on my image. Is this little pile of rocks here, and I'm going to try and shoot through it and get bottom point in the background. As you can see, it's just way over there in the distance. So now I've got rocks, and I'll turn you around a wee bit. About there, I think. Maybe about here. So now I've got layers. I've got the sea, I've got the rocks, and then I've got bottom point in the background, which promises to be a decent image. And it's just giving me a composition to play with, a wee bit more than what I had over there trying to get the boat. It's looking good, but something's just missing. What about if I come back here a bit? Look at this. Turn you around, let you see it. You see it there? Look at that, just sitting there on top of the stone. Maybe that would be something to add to the image. I'll bring you back a bit. Now I've got a kind of subject, it's just playing about with it. See what you can find. Put you there, I think, as you can see down in the bottom. This is the bit I'm kind of, this line of stones here, plus this wee feature, I don't know what it is, it's like some kind of hook. Hopefully my bag's not in the image. Using this rock as a part of the frame for the photo, just cutting across the bottom. I've done it before, and it's a good technique to try and get used to, is trying to frame your photos using the natural surroundings. And if you can get it, if it comes off, if the ideas in your head come to fruition, and it really does make a really good picture. It's all about moving about. Definitely a lot more opportunities here. Now, here's an idea. This part of the rock here, this part here, use this as a frame and then shoot through to get bottom point away over here in the distance. I'm going to go closer yet, I think. We'll get past these stones and we'll wander down here a bit. Look at that, there's like caves and everything. It's just rocks behind it, so kind of ruins the image a wee bit. But we'll come a bit closer. Maybe about here. So I'm glad I brought my bonnet with me. Ooh, it's a bit nippy on the head. It wasn't that bad this morning when I first got here. The wind's picked up a bit. But it's maybe not been the best light either. I didn't get what I was expecting. I was hoping for a decent sunrise, but I mean, it's not the end of the world, is it? It's so enjoyable just being out here and taking photos. Hopefully I've got some good photos at the end of it, some good images, but oh, the experience is just brilliant. I mean, get out, totally advise it, get up early in the morning. If you've got nothing on, just get out, go to the beach, go to the Glens, go anywhere. Just get out and enjoy it. It's like, even though it's so cold, and it is start of April, it was heating up for a while there, but we had snow there a couple of days ago. But aye, my advice to you, just get out, go on. Then I sit and diver about it and wonder, well, no, it's a bit chilly. Just go, get out and enjoy it. That's what I've done this morning. Just gotten out and enjoyed it. And hopefully I get the fruits at the end of it. Hopefully. I've been kind of doing alright with my images that I've been getting while doing these videos, but if I don't get decent images when I'm out doing the videos, then there's something wrong. But aye, Lunan Bay, it wasn't far from my house, like a 20-minute drive. And it's just different scenery altogether. So, tip for the day, just get out and get on with it. You'll love it. You'll love it. You get a buzz off it, I'm like pumping. You know what I mean? The blood's pumping. The adrenaline's pumping, and it's just the enjoyment that I get from taking photos, and I hope you are enjoying them as well. Whew, I think my nose is about to fall off though. Did you get nose gloves? Such a thing as a nose glove? If no, we should invent it. Go in Dragon's Den with it. I bet they'd be fighting over that. A nose glove for folk with big beaks. I don't know. Just get out there and take photos. Go on. Underneath the video you're watching just now, just scroll down, hit the like, leave a comment, and that's been Lunan Bay. And I hope you have enjoyed it. But for me, that's me away home, away to look through my photos again and see what I can get. But thanks again for watching. Thanks again for subscribing if you have. And if you haven't subscribed, go on, just hit the subscribe button. It doesn't hurt, it doesn't cost nothing. And it helps my channel out greatly. But thanks again for watching, guys, and I will catch you in the next video, wherever that will be. Cheers.